clan?
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sorry.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
World. Hold Siri moved all markers. The great scattered army Ivor sets out to find the leader of the summer army and the great
They will attack on sight.
Woodman drove those Danes from Grandbridge like cattle.
Soma cannot be far.
Shame we have to take prisoners at all. Lumber into your fate!
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Get round the side!
should have a look around.
Badger's bile and boiled fur.
I'll kill you! Get back here and face me!
Let's keep our wits about us.
I won't nod off. Best be watchful. Get you yellow dog! Stay sharp. Keep my wits about me. To hell with you! Can't hold out much longer. Idiot! Press hard! Get behind if you can!
Cut us loose. Hurry.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Aren't you pretty?
Definitely not a sin.
your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
You're still in fight. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandfridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Tell me about Wigmund. Exit, let's go
find your
find your
advisors.
people.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
protect Bright Wolf of the Branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude.
World. Or
A wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and
orphans of the
They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
You killed him! Die!
A group of Danes held captive.
Lord Wigmund will see you hanged from the tree in this square. God grant me strength!
We have the advantage.
Fucking crap busy!
Come, brothers. Send this. Drops.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sail.
I cannot, thank you. Now you pay! Your time has come for you!
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the stake.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
world. Orphans of the Fen, Soma's closest advisors are
Oh, my brother! Die!
world. Orphans of the fence, Soma's closest advisors are scattered in the
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
With me!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Vengeance is mine! Work with me! Just a thing!
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics. Sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. I'm hardly standing myself, but with the blessings of Odin and Freya.
the beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They will be grateful.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her. Let's go. Let the sail out!
Uncrowned, fiercely eyed.
One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wig... We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
No! Danes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
You must free her first.
We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing!
That's the murderer! Go!
I'm at your side.
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I weather the last of these wells.
Watch my lead. God grant me! With me, brother! You got your belly.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights Wigmund dies!
Like
plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
If you are closer to them, we should focus on Wigmund first. You are closer
I'll do what I
to them than
can,
me.
but you know your warriors far better than I do.
Between you and me, my heart is clouded. I love these 3 as if we shared a womb. I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
not to build this tunnel. Trail of yellow paint drops.
Rats be gone!
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
World. Ability. Help. Wests. Unholy Father Storming Ravensburg. Ivor joins Bernie and her crew to eliminate Wigman's forces at Ravensburg. Press left now, spotting track.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck? Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigman's army. So we will burn their homes. Quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you join Soma? How did you join Soma's
How did you come
clan?
to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. Pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. My body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer. Taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
What do you think of Soma's inner circle? Tell me about exit enough talk. Tell me about your. What do you think of Soma's
What
inner
do you
circle?
think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
What do you think of Soma's inner circle? Exit enough talk.
I'm
Let's
eager
pillage.
to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
I shouldn't be seen here.
We are a curse visited upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grantbridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wigman's boots.
Each other's backs!
Done for you!
My thanks, Eivor.
Your work, Groot. Follow my lead. Stop and die!
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land? My prices are competitive.
Not interest. Money pay for the
Yes, all right.
integrity.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
Wait till you get the hills.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
World. Quests. Unholy.
Hey, hold on.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
shouldn't drive.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
What is it like to be the master shipbuilder? Exit
Good
in
conversation,
let's
Leaf.
get
Now
to
let's
work.
take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Best breaks my good here.
God's justice awaits, coward!
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you,
stranger.
How kind. I'll keep your voice down.
Outstay your
Blood song rages!
Come on!
much longer.
I'll stage your welcome.
I should not be seen in this area. Wigman's priest is in the church.
Pay for your sins.
Well, well, I may be a heathen.
Guards, help! Help! Wigman should have killed you all off the first time. Away there! I'm gonna feed the worms!
Thought I could hide a cur.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Something going on.
For your relief!
Help!
What?
Together, lads. We have this. The bell! The bell! Die!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
World. Invent. Ability. Piercing shot level 1 shoot. Incendiary powder trap level 1. Skills. Range resistance plus 7. Ability damage plus. Ability damage plus. Stealth 1.7. Emergency aim hook. Mate. Wave the wolf gives. Wave the wolf gives. Melee. Melee 2, stealth. Stealth 1, fire resistance, range 2 points. How to melee link alternate. How to melee, light, spear in. Invent, tag. Raven Clan Cloak. Raven Clan Cloak. Find cloak. Press left mouse button and equip. Hold right mouse button. Upgrade. Punish. Wild Wolf. Varines X Superior Bearded Express Left Mouse Button Equip Hold Right Mouse Button Upgrade Press Middle Mouse Button Runes. Quiver Upgrade Increase Max Arrow Capacity Hold Right Mouse. Punish. Right. West. The Mysterious Berserker has appeared in East and Ever decides to seek him out and find out if the legends about Berserkers are true. Press left mouse button track.
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life? Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come
to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
What do you think of so? Exit in
We could talk all day,
to work.
but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
This area is off limits.
Take your last...
Hunters to me! Give these Saxons something to play with besides their cock!
You know that God forbids that form of pleasure!
Is that right? It explains... Is that right? It explains much. You're light on your feet and quick through the gaps.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practice by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I get. Come get your porridge, boys!
Blocked from the other side.
We bring Christ mercy!
That's all of them.
Ah, don't let you love after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigmund was... Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him.
Educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
How many chickens did Lambi eat?
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here is what I know. Exit, I need
more
to
time
ask
to
around.
think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Geir dir to tilraun.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Exit, I need to ask around. I'm ready
I
to
already
accuse
know who I
someone.
suspect.
Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to choose. So who is the traitor?
The traitor is Gillen. The traitor is
Garland
Gillen.
betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Yes, I'm sure.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
See me, this will get messy.
Out of options, dog. Have your guts out.
Lumbering to you.
Curse you!
God loves me.
Dominus autum septamentum apertur liquidae domino.
Hey, what? You're mine! With me! Much for my lead.
God won't let us lose. Eum odidum planecum et non Tales pietas. Work with me.
By all the saints, die! Time!
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma,
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
we all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view.
My palms itch. Where is that rat? Wigmund! Die for all you've taken from me!
Obsessus cum profeta Mosi imprecari mala magna que fecerat. Deus Mosi et somniorum. Help us!
Wickman, probably cowering within the monastery.
Back with me! I'll kill you!
Focus, we have this! Won't survive!
Come, help me with this.
Still, we could not hold the city! That raving handed me Grantbridge on a plate! You dirty girls lost it!